Well, hello there. This is the 11th episode of Dragon Age. This is going to be the last story, and I'm going to try not to overload you with time this. So, I'm going to pretty much stop every episode at 30 minutes, maybe finish up the remainder of the mission I'm on, but try to keep it a little short for you guys. And for me, too, so I can actually get enough recorded.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
If I thought like that, I'd never get anything done.
How do you put it out of your head?
I go out into the wilderness and find something that wants to kill me. That usually clears my mind.
It always worked for me. And speaking of things that want to kill you...
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
We'll talk later.
Well, that's Hawk. He's from a previous game. Amazing dude. And I'm gonna not touch that mission the rest of the episode. I am sorry, but I'm serving that power for something else at the time. Yeah. I got a mission that I want to get done. Or a main mission. That'll provide me much more amusement. But I'll eventually get that. Like, probably in 2 episodes, maybe? Because this mission's going to cost at least 1 episode. If I know anything about it at all. Yeah.
Worship.
This way we go. We gotta go to the war table. Get it started. Like every other mission. It's pretty much... The war table is the essence of this game. You need to do it like 150 times a day. It's a lot of times that you need to use it and utilize it. Now the one in Ferelden is the one with the... that we'll visit next after we're done with this one. I do not meet the recommended level, but it's gonna be fun.
The question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
And off we go. This isn't that really hard of a mission. It's very, very story-driven. And I got told that Sarah makes this mission a lot more funny. A lot more. So I recommend taking her if you like her at all.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of course, my lady. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That ambassador, Briala, used to be a servant of Celine's. That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake. If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
An elf savage? Oh, Maker forbid!
This is Casper's idea of a joke.
Wow! Already started in a bad disregard. So we actually have to make sure our court approval stays pretty high.
Rabbit! Have you seen a ring?
Because if it goes down to 0, we lose.
Montbéliard, enchanted by the Fomage.
It's really easy later on though to pump it up. So don't feel too bad if it gets too low. Yay! All the way back up to where we started! That's exciting. Da 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 da.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
This way. Oh, we need to find that statuette. Pretty sure that's the door, so we're gonna need to find it. Shouldn't be too far away. Fairly easy to find these things most of the time. Is it over here? There we go.
Are all the Delancey's here?
You're gonna want to try to talk to everybody physically possible because you need that court approval. That is a requirement of this level. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You gotta be nice. Am I gonna lose 10 more because of elves? Okay. Gosh, I never really realized how annoying that would be. Alright. This was not worth a statuette. Don't come in here. There's nothing in here for anybody. We're not done exploring the palace garden yet. Gotta make sure we get that done.
I told you we should have worn the silver case.
I wanna be approved. Really? Is there still... I got you already. What are we looking for? Gosh! You haters! There is no reason you should hate people this much.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard.
What is it? Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. Open. Nope, requires storage key, which is up there, I believe. If I remember right. I don't know if I do, though. There's a lot of questions coming into my head that I don't quite remember. Over here.
Do you mind? We don't
Yes.
wish to be disturbed.
I do mind. Where's the safe spot? I believe I could just go here.
Interesting.
Here. I am behind the pillar. Nobody could see me. Oh, there is a spot on the map that's... Here it is.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Wow. I am so close to that next level. It is annoying. This is where the storage key is? Oh, there we are. Because we don't care about health, it's just easier to jump sometimes. I don't really care about that one. You guys can collect all the notes, but in my personal opinion, it takes too long to grab everything. There's not really a lot of reward. Wonder if I can go on yet. Yeah!
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
Haha! She's got confidence. Woo! Alright. Enter the ballroom.
Gaspard never struck me as pious.
First, we're gonna talk to a couple people. Don't really care. That's interesting. She's in different garments than last time. Oh, it's because I had her on my team last time, so she needed to be in her armor just in case.
I can hardly believe Gaspard and Celine are in the same room.
Grand Duchess Florian must have worked a miracle to get them
Oh.
here.
I like all these guys, like 1, 2, 3. It's all looking the same direction. I want to see where everybody's at, so 1 second. Doesn't say yet. Can't go in these doors yet. That's for another time. And where is my team? Oh, she is on my team, so I don't know what I was talking about.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing
Please,
redecorated.
it's barely half the
But the
size of the
timing
foyer
is
in the Imperial Palace. Why would
It's
she do
obviously
such a
just
thing
a
now?
festival.
I'd call it more of an anti-chamber myself.
No.
Save a lot. Save a lot in this mission, because if you make one false move, you're going to want to go over it again. Because I'm going to be reading a guide, so I don't have to worry. I'll say everything right, no matter what. Because I want to make sure that you guys have all the best information you possibly can get. Be right back.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellen. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Forgot that I have to walk.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Yeah. She has a long name. That's her full name, everybody.
Hero of Orlais. Right.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Let's hope the breeze does not herald an oncoming storm.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Alright, so the first is done.
Are they in good health?
And don't need to talk to you.
Can you believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with...
Interesting.
Beats his squire. He's a she.
I heard that it
As
wasn't
bastard.
renovations at all.
Extra
The
tone.
palace was damaged
What
by
a fun,
gas
close
fires.
marrying crowd.
He fired on the Winter Palace. That's most
Think I can get you to dance with me later?
Me on their precious tiles. That's... Besides, I don't. That's not me, yeah? Couldn't be me.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Alright. So moving on. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, is it gone? Yeah. See, already 22 minutes in and only gotten like nowhere in this quest. This is a long quest. It's gonna take a while.
I was hoping it would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Brianna.
The Ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Alright, so I'm gonna eavesdrop here. I've got to investigate the area, or explore the Grand Library, or information. Fourth, oh god, wow, a lot that I gotta do. Oh, locked from the other side, so it's this one that I think I have to go to.
Is there any progress on the Helmi expedition to Amber?
And oh,
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens.
I have heard there are the fun.
oh, I didn't even notice the door was open. Ooh, what does this say? Steer off!
Leave us.
Oh, I'm an elf too, guys. Come on. It's not like I'm not gonna eavesdrop anyways. Where's the eavesdrop thing?
Leave us.
Where's the... Where is the thingy? That says...
Interesting.
There it is. Gosh. Sorry. It was harder to find than you think.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Yeah. Alright. Think.
There must be something here. I had no idea.
I don't even want to know. Whoa! Sure.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspar is defeated.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspar is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Alright. So, I'm gonna read the... Pretty sure... Done here. For a while. No! I'll get to 30 minutes and then... Oh, it's gonna be one of those times where I just can't put the controller down. And the court approval goes down while I'm up here, so... Since I'm not really ready for that yet, and I don't really have a whole lot of approval, I think this is... Yeah, that's the reason why I need it. What are we gonna do? In the next episode, though, because... Yes. So, pierce out. Well, hello there. How you doing? We have officially gotten all the puzzle pieces now. I will get you if it kills you! Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?